Whoops. Wrong button. Are we good? Alright, we're good. Yay. Okay. Yeah, what's up, everybody? How's it going? Hashtag over here. And welcome back to another live stream of Fire Emblem Warriors 5th edition. And yeah, so, I know it's supposed to take a break from this game, but I don't know, I feel like do a bit more of this just to get it done. And yeah, so last time we finished, I think we finished the Adventure Mode map, and we just started the Master Quest map. So yeah, let's see how far we go, and yeah, it's a fun stream if we can. Okay, so who do we got in the chat today? First up, my good friend Kiefer. How's it going, Kiefer? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming, Kiefer. How are you, Kiefer? Dark Exile, or Josh. How's it going, Josh? Good to see you. Welcome. Dominic. How's it going, Dominic? Welcome to the stream. Kristen Richards. How's it going, Kristen? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? And L27. How is it going, L27? So yeah, how you guys doing? And if you guys are interested in doing voice chat with me, I'm more than welcome to, because to be honest, it can kind of boring playing this game, so I wouldn't mind talking to you guys if you want to. Oh, I'm good, Josh. Today was a good day, short day, only worked for an hour. Oh, that is short. Wow. Oh, I'm good, L27. How about you? Okay. So yeah, like I said, if you guys want to do voice chat with me, you're more than welcome to. And yeah, alright. Let's see how far we can get. Oh boy, there's a lot here. We're gonna be here a while. Let's pull up the map. Oh, that's awesome. Happy tomorrow. Oh, it went well. We just started the last chapter. Unfortunately, we didn't finish because it was late. But I think next stream will be the final boss of the game. And yeah, then after that, I'm going to do the post-game content. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. What am I missing? I need a water bomb. Can't play yet. Okay. Glad you're enjoying that game. It's my favorite Mario. Yeah, everyone seems to like it. Everyone seems to like it. 4, 5, 6. If I join the voice chat. Yeah. Well, welcome to join, Dominic. I wouldn't mind the company. Just to make the stream a bit more lively. Like I said, just talking to myself with this game. Just doing stuff over and over. Get kind of boring. Can't wait for school to end. Yeah, I'm sure everyone's excited. Okay. Alright, let me just find you, Dominic. There you are. Oh, your school ends in less than an hour. Okay. Oh yeah, then it's the weekend. That sounds exciting. Alright, Dominic.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, how's it going, Dominic?
I'm doing well, and today this is Video Game Fan 96, and today I will be doing co-commentary with Cobra on Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition.
Yep. So how are things?
Well, not really I was, but I have been playing as Chrome, like, more lately on Smash, and I might be, he might be one of my mains in Smash.
Nice.
And, well, speaking of, but yeah, what is the next stream for tonight?
Well, so here's the thing. So, you know, normally do multiplayer for Friday, right?
Yeah,
and I was
I
thinking
know that.
maybe doing Smash, but then apparently it's gonna be Smash Ultimate's anniversary tomorrow. So I'm thinking maybe I might do Smash tomorrow just to celebrate 1 year's anniversary for it.
Yeah, I think that's a better idea. Yeah, you can do that. Well, in that case, like, is the next stream gonna be like for tonight? Gonna be like Pokemon or something?
I don't know about Pokemon, because I would try waiting for Adam last night if you want to do it, but he didn't respond or send me a private message on Discord, so I guess I'm probably not going to do Pokemon tonight.
Maybe you could do Paper Mario again to beat the final boss, or well, to get to the final boss or something, or do Super Mario Brothers U with Keyboard. I don't know.
Yeah, I could, but he might be streaming as well, so.
Bye, Dark Exile.
Alright, see you, Josh. Good luck at school.
I'm so glad I don't have to go to school anymore.
Must be nice.
Yeah, school was just nothing but bullies, or at least in my school.
Yeah, this is the thing about school, that there are some bullies out there.
And it's funny, because like teachers, they're like, oh, no bullying, and then like someone bullies and then they don't do anything about it.
Yeah.
No
That's
need
okay,
to
Josh.
apologize.
That's alright. We understand.
No need to apologize, Dark Exile. It's fine.
We understand, dude.
Yeah, last night I was kind of last night. I mean, I could have watched or went on the Paper Mario stream, but well, for one, I didn't get a notification. For one, and secondly, I was kind of busy playing on my iPad, like playing a game on it.
You can get a notification?
Well, funny thing, okay, get this, I didn't get a notification, but yet I got a notification when it got uploaded.
Huh.
So, like, it was like, oh, okay, so, like, I saw Paper Mario that was near your door, it got uploaded, like, probably midnight or something, right where I was at, or 2 o'clock, I don't remember. And anyway, I'm like, oh, cool, Cobra streaming, and then I found out, oh, crud, it's just a video.
Yeah.
Oh well, I mean, it doesn't happen too often where I don't get notification.
I think I hate about YouTube's notification system. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't. I mean, I guess you can't really do anything about it.
Yeah, but still annoying though.
Yeah, today, yeah, not only did I get my regular paycheck, but I also got, my Christmas check as well for work. So, I don't know, I think maybe sometime next week or something I'll have to pay for that Nintendo Switch Online thing. Because otherwise without it, I can't go on, go online.
When's it expire for you?
I don't remember, but I think it expires, maybe next week. I might have to double check, but
Still gonna get Fire Emblem Awakening Fates?
yes. I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to actually order it, you know, like when I do get, you know, like when I do pay for the online, but I do want to get Awakening first, because, you know, in RPGs, I think the story is more important than the gameplay, and from what I'm hearing, Awakening has a better story than Fates.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Because I heard, well, especially from you, that like they hype up the story of Fates, but then like it goes nowhere or something, like it just random stuff happens. I don't.
Well, it's like they made it, like they're propping up like Fates to like the story, like, you know, the choices that you make have a big impact, and like, you know, like this is serious conflict and stuff, and like so many people were so hyped for it, but then when we got it, it was just not what we were promised.
That sounds like a shame. Funny enough, for Fire Emblem Fates, the only characters I really know is Camilla, Corrin, and Sakura and Elise, but only because Fire Emblem Heroes, so that's the only reason why I know them. Which, Heroes, it's not, I know it's not really that good, but I think it's a good game to waste time.
And like,
so I'll play
a lot of people
Fire
hate
Emblem Heroes.
Corrin and Fates as well.
Well, is how bad is Corrin and Fates? Well, I mean, without spoiling.
You'll see what Corrin's like.
It's just he seems.
I wanted to like Corrin. I really do want to like Corrin, but the way they wrote Corrin in the game, it's just. Ugh.
What about Robin? What do you think about Robin?
I like Robin more.
Well, what about Byleth? Because I kind of like Byleth or Fates. Three Houses.
Yeah, I like Byleth too. Although I get to see, you know, Byleth's routes and everything, you know, the Black Eagles and Gold Gears. So.
Speaking of Three Houses, last night when I was playing Fire Emblem Heroes, on the randomized thing that they have, I got Mercedes and the Death Knight and Heroes.
Wow.
But where's my Bertinetta? Because I looked and Bertinetta's not in Heroes.
Aw, no Bertinetta.
Hello, Toon Link. Welcome to the stream.
Hey, how's it going?
Toon Link wants to know how is it going.
Oh, it's good. How about you?
I think it's going well.
I'm currently doing the Master Quest Adventure Road map.
I mean, I normally play Fire Emblem games on the normal difficulties first, but how hard is the lunatic mode in you know, in Awakening?
Oh, in Lunatic?
Yeah, I heard that was really hard.
Yeah, like, here's it, like, if you had like me, like up to like I think it was chapter 5 is when the Lunatic the game's difficult, because you have to be lucky, because the enemies have high stats, your stats are so low you get doubled, and
Oh,
your units can get killed. So
Speaking of the hardest, Toon Link is saying it's just on the adventure mode. It's good. It's nice to see you're doing good. Yeah, I did play a tiny bit of Heroes, Three Houses on Vanity mode, and well, Vanity mode, I only played the tutorial part, but like in the tutorial they do have more enemies, and also the experience points you get, it's really low.
yeah,
Like probably the most or the highest level you'll get in the first tutorial is maybe level 2.
yeah. That's the thing about higher difficulties in Fire Emblem. You get very little experience.
You know, I have yet to play, well, then again, I didn't beat Fire Emblem 7 or Sacred Stones, but I really want to unlock hard mode in, you know, Fire Emblem 7, so I can see how that mode is like, because, yeah, like I heard that you can't get hard mode until you beat the game.
Oh, Fire Emblem 7? Yeah.
You know, the first game that came out outside of Japan.
You have to beat the game on normal mode for all 3 lords.
Oh, I thought it was just beat the game and then you could get it.
Yeah, like when you first play, you're playing on normal difficulty, but once you complete it, you unlock Hector story mode and also Eliwood hard mode, I believe. And if you beat Hector mode once, you can get the Hector hard mode.
You know, like, I think the farthest I ever got Fire Emblem 7 was maybe the part where where Rebecca joins the party, but I don't really remember what chapter that was in.
Oh, Rebecca?
Yeah, Rebecca, you know, that bow and arrow one.
Oh, that's the beginning of Eliwood's story.
Huh, well, I really should get back to Fire Emblem 7, because I like that one more than Sacred Stones. The Sacred Stones was the first Fire Emblem I played.
Yeah, I like Fire Emblem 7.
Toon Link says that I want to get Tingle, but I don't know what weapon I need for the fire to take out. I don't have it unlocked. And then
Get
a face.
Tingle. I don't know what weapon I need for fire to take out. I don't unlock. Hang on, let me try to think.
I haven't played this game in a long time. Well, at least on the Wii U, so never mind. I don't think you can even get Tingle on the Wii U version.
No.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say, 'cause I don't remember. Yeah, because the only characters I remember on the Wii U was, well, obviously Link, Zelda, Rudo, Lana, whatever her name is.
Lana?
Yeah, Lana. Midna, and that giant Goron.
Oh, Drunia?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's other characters. They're in the game, but I don't really remember. It's been a long time since I played the Wii U version. Plus, I sold it, which was a mistake. But you know, it's kind of, well, actually, now that I think about it, I might be able to get Fire Emblem Awakening. Well, because I just realized on Sunday, me and my uncle, we are going to. We are going Christmas shopping so I can buy Christmas gifts for, well, my family, and since I think we are going to a store that sells games, so maybe I can go to GameStop and get Fire Emblem Awakening, even though it's $40, but
Yeah, you might be able to get it.
because I got Fire Emblem Echoes for $20. That's 20 Echoes. I got that one new for $20. But yeah, yet Awakening and Fates, $20. And it is funny because Awakening and Fates are older games, but oh well.
Yeah.
But I guess it all depends because I still gotta get money for. I mean, I have money for the Nintendo Switch Online. But oh yeah, they did add in new games for the Nintendo Switch Online, but I don't like to use those apps. plus the Nintendo Switch Online, they can add in as many games as they want. It still doesn't change the fact that the online is pretty bad. Like a lot of the time, it's just the internet just doesn't work. But when you play on like PS4 or Xbox One, the online works decently. And get this is an opinion, but I think the Wii U had better online than the Switch does. Plus a better virtual console. And if it weren't for the Wii U's virtual console, I wouldn't have gotten into Fire Emblem either if it weren't for that.
Yeah.
The only Fire Emblem game I didn't play on the virtual console service was Shadow Dragon, but only because it requires the gamepad, and my gamepad doesn't want to charge for some reason. Otherwise, I would have played Shadow Dragon already. But then again, actually, now since I have a 2DS, I guess I could get Shadow Dragon. But well, with Shadow Dragon being your least favorite, do you think Shadow Dragon would actually be worth it?
I don't know. I mean, like, it's alright. Like, it's still fun, but this is not one of my favorites, considering the fact that, you know me, I try to get, like, all my characters to, sort of, like, live and stuff, but the thing that annoys me is that you can only get certain, certain paralogs if you have a certain number of units in your party.
Well, that's kind of dumb. At least in 3 houses, you could have as many units dying as you want, and you could have paralogs and that. I mean, then again, I don't know, I'm comparing it to that because 3 houses is the newest game of the series, but that's kind of stupid though either way. Like, you would think you could get paralogs regardless of how many members are in your party.
Yeah.
See, the thing I like about the Fire Emblem series is that you have to be more strategic in the battles. Like, you can't just brute your way through. You actually have to think, okay, does Byleth have to attack this enemy or whatever? And yeah, it's just, I really like Fire Emblem. And it's funny enough, I thought I wouldn't like the series at first because with this grid gameplay that was in, but then after I played South Park Fractured with Whole, I'm like, oh, well, since I like this game, I might like Fire Emblem. Well, Sacred Stones liked it, even if Sacred Stones was the easiest of the series. But still fun.
Yeah.
Even if Seth is overpowered. And get this, yeah, I was actually playing Sacred Stones like a couple months ago, and get this. I actually had it where Seth was in that arena thing, where, you know, you battle random enemies, and get this, I made Seth go all the way to level 20. I was literally grinding Seth on that part for like, I don't know, probably several minutes, and Seth got all the way to level 20. And I got a lot of money. But then after that, I didn't use Seth ever again. Because Seth is overpowered. Because, yeah, supposedly you can beat the entire game with just Seth.
I've never tried it.
Well, maybe one day you could try that challenge. But yeah, it's actually possible to beat it with Seth. I see YouTube videos of people doing it. If there was a sequel to On 3 Houses, what do you think that sequel would be like? Like maybe like a different school or something?
Maybe. Maybe we might see, like, I don't know, children, new characters attend the school, maybe?
Well, that would be pretty cool. You know, children. Then of course maybe they do a time skip too. But like how it was in the 3 Houses, you know, like the kids like time skip, and that would be pretty cool. But
yeah.
I think what they should do is, well, maybe do like a remake of Fire Emblem 6 and 7. And have it where, like, in Fire Emblem 7, have it where the tactician is actually relevant to the story.
I mean, they
Because I
could.
realized in Farm 7, I realized, you know, the tactician isn't really relevant to the story.
Well,
And it's like, why?
I think the tactician was
I'm not
meant
really
to be.
complaining, but
I think the tactician was meant to be like you're the tactician itself, and like you're meant to like see the story for yourself without like changing anything or anything, like influencing the story. Just like part of it.
I see your point. It's just, I don't know. I just find it kind of funny. It's like, hey, good job, Dominic, for winning. And it's like, well, technically I didn't win. I made you guys to win. I made you guys win. But I mean, I still like Fire Emblem 7. You know, I didn't beat it yet, but I like it though.
Me too.
The one thing I really don't like about 7, but then again, that's like pretty much any other Fire Emblem, is the fog, where unless you have torches, you're not gonna know where the enemies are at. And I remember I had to like constantly reset, well, not really reset the actual Wii U, but just reset the game, because I was trying to do a thing where, if a unit dies, reset.
Yeah. The thing about Fog of War, like you have to be prepared for that.
That's true. I'm not complaining. It's a good challenge. It's just kind of funny. It's like okay, there's no enemy here, and then they just come out of nowhere and then they kill your unit. No, I don't know.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. Just in hard mode.
Yeah, maybe it's because I suck at Fire Emblem games, but I kind of think Fire Emblem 7 is a pretty challenging game, even if it's on the normal difficulty.
Yeah.
But maybe it's because I suck at Fire Emblem. I don't know.
Well, I mean, like, that's the thing though, you gotta try it for
Either
yourself.
that or it's because I'm getting bad luck. Because I've had situations where the hit rate of the opponent would be like maybe 20% chance to hit, and like my unit would be like 80% to hit. And I was like, I've had situations where, okay, my unit 80% chance to hit, it misses, but the opponent like 20% chance to hit, it hits and then kills my unit. And it's like, wait, what?
Yeah, the RNG can sometimes screw you over.
I wasn't really mad, but it's like, I understand that it's RNG, but, well, also, by the way, where did you get, the translated Fire Emblem games, that was only released in Japan? Because, well, I was trying to look at, those things, and I found a site. Well, they didn't really have, downloads or anything, but it said, play them at your own risk, because apparently it's illegal to, download that kind of stuff.
Yeah, but people still do it.
Yeah, that's true, and I don't want to risk putting myself in jail, but I'm kind of curious, like, how did you get that, the translated, ones?
I think I just downloaded the ROM and then also installed the translator or patch.
Maybe one day I'll consider doing that, but because I kind of want to play like Fire Emblem, the first game, all the other ones, and maybe see how Fire Emblem Guided was before Echoes came out, and see the differences. But by the way, if you play Fire Emblem Guided, did you notice any differences besides graphics for Guided versus Echoes?
I know they I don't know much about Gaiden's story, but I know the one they did in Echoes, they improved upon it from Gaiden. I mean, it's still the same plot, but they add a lot more stuff to it, like to just flesh out the story and world a bit more.
Yeah, I like Echoes. I like Echoes' story, especially the part when All and Silica part ways after they found each other again. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
And May is still best girl in the game, in my opinion.
Oh, definitely. I like May.
Which actually, speaking of Celica, I actually did get Celica in Fire Emblem Heroes as well. I mean, I don't know. I guess it was complete random. I know, like, Heroes, it's not really good or anything, but I just like to play it to waste time. I don't know what to play. And I of course do play like Mario Run or Sonic Dash, but yeah, Sonic Dash is especially fun to pass time.
Oh yeah.
Because it's an endless runner. Wow, I like how no one is on the chat.
Yeah, I don't know where Kiva or Out 27 or Kristen went, but oh well. That's fine.
Yeah. Also, in regards to you know, my alt account channel, I might just consider, you know, downloading those videos or streams on my computer and just deleting them. I really don't want to risk, you know, having to get a fine, because it's $42,000 per video.
Well, no, like, I don't know the whole story. People are saying we shouldn't worry, others saying we should, so.
Well, it's just, I don't want to risk it, so.
We'll have to wait
and this is kind of a problem for reaction channels too. Especially some stuff they react to is kids, sometimes they react to adult stuff. Yeah, it's a problem for reactors and gaming channels too. Cause like you play some games that's kind of, you know, somewhat targeted towards kids like Mario, but you also play like Fire Emblem, which is not targeted towards kids, and yeah, it's kind of a, well, I don't know. What do you plan on doing on December 9th? Like are you still gonna upload on YouTube, or are you just gonna go on to Twitch?
I think I'll just wait, see what happens. I mean, I don't know, people are saying not to worry about it, so like, I'm gonna trust them and just keep doing what I'm doing. And if I do get fined once, then I'm just gonna quit YouTube.
Well, if you do get a fine, how would you pay for the fine, especially with how high that money is?
I don't know. Maybe I'll just not pay and just delete my channel.
And that would be a shame too, if you were to delete your you know, this channel.
I know.
Because I especially like going, I mean, you can do, well, I mean, I know what you said, but I'm just saying it would be kind of sad if you did, because I especially like to go back and your early Fire Emblem Three Houses streams, because your reactions are so funny.
Yeah.
Toon Link says, won a battle in the game as Toon Link on the game, and it was really easy, kind of difficult. Really interesting. But yeah, like some of your reactions I like is like, you know, when Gerald dies, the Edelgard reveal, and especially that reaction too when in the Blood Eagle and Lion where Dimitri got double critical on Edelgard. I love that reaction too. But I mean, I'm sure you'll be fine. but I just hope, you just hope that you watch out and be careful.
Yeah, I'll be careful. I'm gonna make it explicitly clear that my channel is not for kids, so.
Well, the other reason I'm saying it too is because, like Mario. Because, Mario, since he's a character, like, I think some people, some people would say, oh, Mario's for kids. I mean, it kind of is, but...
Well, it's meant for everyone, not just kids.
Well, I know, but what I mean is, like the thumbnail as an example, because sometimes they go by the thumbnail, and, well, I don't know, it is true though, Mario is meant for everyone. I mean, Toon Link says that, I got to play as the Skull Kid. Congratulations.
To play all the characters from Wii U and 3DS.
Yeah, especially Toon Link. I mean, if I had this game, I would definitely make Toon Link on this.
Yeah, Toon Link's pretty good.
Well, if I were to get another Switch game, probably the next Switch game I'll probably buy is either this game or Mega Man, Super Mario Maker 2, so I can make, I don't know, a level for you, or the level would be really boring. It'd be just a typical level, but it wouldn't be a troll level.
Yeah.
Because I hate troll levels.
Yeah, I hate those too.
Whereas it's like arrow. It's like the arrow. It points to a certain pipe, and you go down that one, but it's not the right pipe. I hate those. I hate troll levels, and you won't. And trust me, you'd be surprised at how many troll levels I got back on the Wii U Mario Maker.
Oh boy. Doesn't sound pleasant.
Toon Link says I'm not a fan of Agatha, sorry, if I pronounce it wrong, she just creeps me out. Well, I'll be honest, I'm not really a big fan of her either.
Yeah, I mean, she's not one of my favorites to play, but, I mean, she's okay, I guess, but not one of my favorites to play.
On the Wii U, I definitely made Link and Midna.
I think my favorites in this game is definitely Link and Ganondorf.
Oh yeah, Ganon's really cool too. I was really surprised in the story mode when I was playing as Ganondorf. I'm like, oh yes, I get to play as Ganondorf.
No, that's so
then
cool.
again, I mean, granted, I know I could play as him in Smash, but I just liked him in Hyrule Warriors more. It's just so cool. You play as a bad guy and you're destroying or defeating a whole bunch of enemies.
You didn't fight Link as Ganondorf.
That was awesome. Toon Link says, so my mission is I have to beat the bosses. It's that boss from Skyward Sword with the sword on its head in under 10 minutes, and by the way, my dad plays Ganon also. The prison. Yeah, that one. Oh yeah, I remember hating that boss in Skyward Sword.
Yeah, I think it was the third phase I hated.
Yeah, I haven't played Skyward Sword in a while, but I do have it on my Wii U Virtual Console, and I do like it. I can kind of see why people didn't like it because of the motion controls. I will admit, the motion controls were not the best, but I didn't think it was bad per se. I liked it. I mean, it's my second favorite Zelda, first being Wind Waker.
I just like Skyward Sword for its story.
The story was good, especially the romance between Link and Zelda. Which I already said it before, but yeah, Skyward Sword Zelda is my favorite, design for Zelda, and plus my favorite, character overall for the Zeldas. I really like her in Skyward Sword. Her sword.
Yeah, Skyward Sword.
Switch, but it's just I'm not a big fan of the art design. I guess I could say it's just the art design I do not like. It's like you're playing as a chibi version of Link. That's what I feel like to me. I don't know what you think, but that's just what I think.
I mean, I haven't played much of it, so I don't know what to think of it yet. But from what I've seen, this looks a bit cartoonish. But I mean, it's alright. I guess it's still Link.
Well, yeah, it is still Link, but it's just the reason why I like Wind Waker's aesthetic is because, well, the cel-shaded graphics I think look pretty good even to this day. And I just think the game is quite possibly one of the best looking games on the GameCube. And the Wii U version, well, at least during the nighttime it looks better, but during the daytime I think it's too bright. At least that's what I think. And that's why I played the GameCube version of it. And believe me, I remember the first time I got a Giant Octo on the GameCube, like back in 2010 or whatever. Basically, how it went was that in the part where it rains non-stop, basically I was fooling around and I was sailing. And then I saw seagulls flying in a circle. I'm like, oh, hey, cool, that's cool. Let's go to them. And then all of a sudden, I saw a whirlpool. And, well, Giant Octo showed up. I'm like, wait, what? And then I couldn't beat the thing.
Yeah.
And that was my first experience with the Giant Octo. From what I looked up, though, is the reason why they put seagulls, over, you know, when they circle around. From what I looked up, the reason why the developers did that is so the developers knew where to put the Giant Octos at. And from what I looked up as well, the reason as to why the GameCube version is slow for sailing is because it's trying to load that specific square of the map. But while on the Wii U, it loads everything. Which, I do have the Wii U disc of the Wind Waker, but my Wii U does not like discs. Or at least Wii U discs, it reads Wii discs just fine. It just does not like Wii U discs. Like, one fingerprint, no, doesn't work. And that's why I download games on it, and especially the Virtual Console.
Yeah.
But I think the reason why I liked Fire Emblem 7 more than Sacred Stones is because of the story. Like, I think the story is just, you know, better than Sacred Stones. I don't know what you think, but that's just what I think.
I don't mind the Sacred Stone story, but I do like Fire Emblem 7 more, definitely.
It wasn't Fire Emblem 6 the one where Roy shows up?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, isn't Elliewood... Is it just me, or does Elliewood look a lot like Roy?
Yeah, because Roy is Elliewood's son.
Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense, but... I remember the first time I played Fire Emblem 7. I'm like, hey, cool, is that Roy? And then he said, and then it's like, nope, I am Elliewood. And I'm like, wait, and it's like, are you sure you're Elliewood? Because you look a lot like Roy.
Like father, like son.
You know, think about Chrome and Lucina, because, you know, you said that, you know, Lucina was a daughter and Chrome was a father or something. Am I right? I'm having a feeling that in Awakening, well, don't spoil it, but I'm having a feeling that later on in the story, you have to choose between either side with Lucina or side with Chrome.
What makes you think that?
Well, I don't know, it's just... I don't know. I just a certain point, they have an argument or a fight or something, or maybe they have different reasons as to why they're fighting, and then maybe Chrome and Lucina, they part ways, and then you as Robin has to choose either side with Lucina or side with Chrome. I mean, I'm probably wrong, but that's just what I think is gonna happen.
Oh. When you play the game, you'll find out if that's true or not. Your theory is correct, so you'll see.
As if my theory is correct, then I should get like $1 million. Another reason why I'm saying it too is because I just, you know, multiple pathways of beating the game. That's another reason why I think that too. So like, I don't know. And actually, yeah, in Awakening, well, just like how it is in Three Houses, do they have like S supports too, where you decide who specific units get to marry and stuff?
Yes.
Or is that exclusive?
Well, I mean, there are S supports. But yeah, certain characters can get paired up with others. And your avatar, male or female, can, so like your male avatar can go with any of the female characters, and the female avatar can end up with any of the male characters.
And I'm joking about this, but in Three Houses, you should S support Sylvain.
No.
I'm good. But oh, by the way, speaking of Three Houses, who do you think you want the dancer to be if that specific unit wins?
No, I guess I picked Ingrid, so.
Well, see, like I said in the last Fire Emblem stream, the winner is determined who has the highest charm points.
Yeah.
And and let's just say Ingrid does win. If Ingrid wins, then to get the dancer class, you have to go to the preparation screen, like after you chose the battle. And then once you chose the battle, go to the preparation screen, go on to the part where you choose reclass, and then, well, there you go. Then Ingrid can be the dancer. Well, personally, I think Ingrid is better being a Pegasus Knight, but I don't know, maybe that's just me. And I maybe it's because my flame in Three Houses had bad growth rates, but I remember Three Houses flame just was not the best unit. Like she did not hit well at all. And a lot of the time she got hit. And here, my Bernadetta, she kept on dodging attacks. And she got a lot of critical hits. I don't know.
I guess certain units are good at other classes than others.
Probably. Well, unless it's just me, but I also noticed that Bernadetta, she doesn't have a whole lot of good growth rates. Like almost every time, well not every time, but once in a great while, she will get a bad level up. And well, but it's just something I noticed when I was doing another playthrough of Three Houses, but I think I played Three Houses way too much. Oh, JB is here.
Hey, JB, fuck.
JB says that he thought you were taking a break from the game.
I mean, yeah, I was, but I don't know. I just felt like doing this a little bit more just to get out of the way. So
It's Toon Link says, bruh, I just lost. I have one left to do. One left to do. Okay.
Or I'll play like this game like maybe once a week thing. At least. So.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna play this like every other day or something like I did before. So like, I'll probably do like once a week kind of thing with this, maybe.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Cause, well, Hyrule Warriors, like, well, I'm not saying it's boring, but it does get really repetitive. Especially considering that it's a hack and slash. Well, hack and slash isn't really my big thing, but I will admit, I did like Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah.
And funny, I was gonna get Fire Emblem Warriors, but considering that I'm hearing that this game has more content than Fire Emblem Warriors, that I don't see a point of getting Fire Emblem Warriors then.
I mean, it's still fun, and if you love Fire Emblem like I do, then you can get it if you want.
Well, maybe one of these days I will, but it's just the thing of it is, I didn't fall in love with the series until Three Houses. After that, I just fell in love with the franchise after that, because the only Fire Emblem games I played was, 7 Sacred Stones, but yeah, but then, well, it was before Three Houses, but JB says, did you guys raid someone last night? Because he fell asleep.
No, we didn't. Pretty much, I
Yeah.
think Kever passed out as well, and yeah, there wasn't enough people to do a raid, so we didn't do it.
Wait, how did you figure that Keever fell asleep or passed out?
Because we had him in for voice chat, and he said, let's keep going, and I did, some battles, but then he wasn't responding, so me and Alexis was in a voice chat with Kever, and we assumed he must have passed out or fell asleep, so.
Hello, Key. Welcome to the stream.
Hey, Key. How's it going? Hey, Key, do you know where Adam was last night? I tried to message him to see if he was able to do Pokemon, but he didn't respond.
Yeah, Key read your this morning.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was busy. Oh, okay, was busy. Okay. Does he want
That's
to do it tonight?
understandable.
Does he want to do it tonight, or is he still busy?
Oh, that's me.
That's Dominic.
Key, it's Video Game Fan 96 aka Dominic. Yes, I know I sound weird, I know. But it's just how my voice is.
You want to do voice chat with us, Key?
Yeah, Key, you want to voice chat with us? Also, yeah, there's this YouTube video which is so accurate. It's so accurate, it's like it almost in my mind. But there's this YouTube video where it's like, what your favorite Fire Emblem Three Houses character says about you. And I don't even remember what it said, but it said something like, you have no friends, and you're mostly in your room, and that's pretty accurate to me. I mean, I don't necessarily stay in my own apartment all the time, but yeah, the reason I'm mostly active with her is because, well, I don't really have any friends outside of online, but thanks, Key. Hi, Key. It's nice to see you. Oh, you're tired. Huh. Yeah, in terms of, graphics-wise, which do you think has better graphics, this game or Fire Emblem Warriors?
I don't know, I think they're both good, but I think Fire Emblem Warriors might be very detailed, I think.
Yeah, I figured the same thing, but, I mean, I don't remember watching a whole lot of Fire Emblem Warriors, but, well, okay, first off, yeah, Key says that she'll see if, Adam can play Pokemon with you, so, hopefully, well, even if, you guys do stream Pokemon Sword and Shield, well, I won't be in the stream because I don't want to spoil. I'm going to get spoiled. And JB says, well, sorry if I butchered the pronouncing these words, but JB says, pulls out Tengetsu, Nephilim, Bankai, Divine, Retsu, Tengetsu enters Bankai state, Getsuga, Tensho, fire the Getsuga, Tensho, Cobra, and hits him. So I guess he hit you with that. And sorry if I butchered the names. I'm not very good at pronouncing that.
Ow, why'd you do that, JB?
Well, hey, at least he didn't shoot you in the knee.
No, don't say that. He's gonna do it now.
Oh. Well, hey, as long as you didn't run the halls, you should be fine. Majority of the sentence I said was right, okay.
Oh, there you go. You said it right.
Well, at least I know for the majority I was right, okay. It's just, when it comes to, like, saying long words or words like that, get this. Like, before I, well, say, Final Fantasy VII.
Mm-hmm.
There's two different ways. There's Midgar, which is apparently the right way to say it, or Midgar. And funny enough, when I first played Final Fantasy VII, I pronounced it as Midgar, and then someone said, no, it's Midgar, and yeah.
Yeah, sometimes we say if it's pronounced, but it's actually pronounced the other way, so.
Well, hey, at least it's better than parents where they keep on pronouncing Pokemon, Pokemon. Seriously, that triggers me so much. JB says, by the way, Cobra, you were right. Pulls out the Chaotic Justice triple barrel pistol and then shoots Cobra in the knee.
Ah, thanks a lot, Dominic.
Well, no problem. well, I guess he just likes to shoot people in the knee. Virtual shooting anyway.
That's what he does.
I guess it could be worse, but... Yeah, a couple of days ago, I I rewatched Wreck-It Ralph, you know, the first movie.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's still my favorite movie of all time. Ralph Breaks the Internet, I did not like the movie at all. Like, it's funny. I don't know if it's because I'm not very good at comprehending stuff, but it's funny. Because in the first movie, Ralph, he abandons his game because he wants to, you know, win a medal. But, and he does get character development later on in the movie, and, you know, etc. And, but Vanellope, she abandons her own game just because she thinks that this modern racing game, whatever it's called, she thinks it's a better game. But she is the princess of her own game, of Sugar Rush, and basically she abandons her own game. And they expect the audience to feel bad for Vanellope, or not feel bad, but like feel bad for Ralph. And it's like, how can we feel bad if Vanellope abandoned her own game? She's the princess of Sugar Rush. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you've seen Wreck-It Ralph, but I love that movie.
I saw the first one.
And the first movie I liked, especially, I know Sonic was more of a cameo appearance, but I especially liked the part where Sonic says, you know, don't abandon your own game, because if you die outside of your own game, then you don't regenerate, game over.
Yep.
And funny enough, yeah, Sonic does have two speaking lines in Ralph Breaks the Internet. Well, one of them was where Wreck-It Ralph, or not Wreck-It Ralph, he pronounced Wi-Fi like Wi-Fi, and like Sonic's like, it's actually pronounced Wi-Fi, Ralph. And Wi-Fi is where you get to play games and socialize, or whatever I said. And then the other one was where Ralph and Sonic are reading a book or something, and Sonic says something, I don't really remember, but anyway, Ethan, sorry if I butchered your name, I'm sorry. Wow, that's a lot of hearts. And JB says, you know what makes me mad? Mad people when they first play Legend of Zelda game? What's that? What's that, JB?
Okay, how do Ethan? And yes, that is a lot of hearts. You know what's even more crazy, Ethan? You can have up to 60 hearts in this game.
Speaking of hearts, when you first start up the game, because it's been a long time since I played the game, but when you first start up the game, how many hearts do you have in you know, when you first start up the game?
I don't remember exactly.
Hi, JB. Calling Link Zelda. Oh, yes, that triggers me too. Link is not Zelda. Link is the hero, and Zelda is the princess. Like, that shouldn't be that hard to comprehend. And then Toon Link says, bruh, I can't even keep on going on the mission because the first one I attacked it soft lock and got stuck. Huh. I don't think I've ever had anything like that when I played Hyrule Warriors where the game soft locks. Like, the only thing with Hyrule Warriors, because my Wii U does not like discs, or like Wii U disc, is that sometimes it would say, oh, the disc is dirty, you can't read it, even though the disc is completely clean, or whatever. Otherwise, I didn't really had issues with Hyrule Warriors. But yeah, the only thing I didn't like about Hyrule Warriors was the fact that there wasn't really much for voice acting. I was hoping there'd be like fully voice acted cutscenes, you know.
Well, there's narration for each mission.
I know, but what I mean is, it's like instead of like moaning or groaning or laughing or whatever, I was just expecting, you know, kind of like Fire Emblem Warriors. Well, at least from what I heard anyway, where it's fully animated cutscenes and it's fully voice acted, not just grunting or whatever.
This was back then when they didn't like do a lot of voice acting for Zelda games.
Well, that's true, but yeah, good point. Because we don't want Zelda CDI, but then again, look at Breath of the Wild. I thought Breath of the Wild's voice acting was decent.
I liked it.
Well, then again, with Breath of the Wild, I only put in like several hours into the game, and it's just, the game just does not feel like Zelda to me. It just feels like it's trying to play like Skyrim. Ethan says, looks like the style of Link is Breath of the Wild. Well, that's because it is.
Yeah, but I'm wearing the Breath of the Wild costume for Link in this game.
Is there like, well, what kind of, costumes does Toon Link have?
I think he has different colors from like the I'm not exactly sure, but I think he may have different colors from like
I know what you're talking about. It's Four Swords Adventures.
Yeah, kind of like those colors.
What about, is there like a costume where, Toon Link looks like Dark Link?
I don't think so, but there is a costume where you can look like Dark Link for Link in this one.
Oh man, that'd be kind of cool too. That's a shame because in Smash Brothers, Toon Link has a Dark Link skin. Oh well.
Check something. Hyrule Warriors. Alright, let's see if I can get these hard modes go to list.
Oh, by the way, JB, as for Smash Brothers, Cobra wants to stream it tomorrow because tomorrow is Smash's 1-year anniversary. So that's the plan.
Yeah, just to help celebrate Smash Bros. I figure let's do it tomorrow because it's the 1-year anniversary for it.
It's almost hard to believe it's gonna be a year since Smash got released because I got it day 1.
I know, it's crazy.
And I know Sonic is nerfed like really hard in Ultimate, but I don't care. Well, I don't care. Sonic is my main, or at least one of my mains in Smash. And I'm never gonna stop meeting him. And that's why I think it's kind of funny. Like pretty much the logic from what I could get is if you're a Sonic main, people are like, oh, if you're a Sonic main, then you should be playing Smash Brothers, and it's like, well, that's pretty stupid logic. Because it's not just Sonic, who spans. It's pretty much any player. Bayonetta spamming side B and up B. Mario spamming, the fireball, etc. It's not just Sonic.
Now that Link had
Plus, David is Sonic has been my main
and his
since
companions
Brawl.
began readying themselves for the coming war with C.
And because fun fact, at the time in 2011, because I was late to Brawl, but back in 2011, the only reason why I wanted that Brawl was because Sonic was in it. Because as soon as I saw like Sonic and Brawl, I'm like, oh, I guess I gotta get it, and I got him unlocked, and then I named him for like. He was like one of my mains in that game. I think my other 2 mains were maybe Link and Mario, I think, maybe. JB says, well, I'm moving to Twain's Arena tomorrow when you stream and finish streaming Smash because Saturdays are students of gaming Smash nights.
All right.
Huh, that is really interesting. One thing that was bad about Brawl besides tripping, which I didn't really mind the tripping in that game, but besides that, I think the other issue maybe the game had was that, Brawl's online was pretty bad. Because constant input lag, frame rate lag, and yeah, plus don't forget Meta Knight, because Meta Knight is OP in that game.
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of Kirby, the first Kirby game I played was Trump Deluxe on the 3DS. Which at first I didn't know that Kirby games were meant to be easy. So when I first played Triple Deluxe, I'm like, well, this is too easy. I mean, I was having fun with it, but then I did research, I found out that they make Kirby games for beginners, which I don't mind. And well, yeah, my favorite Kirby game would have to be Kirby's Return to Dreamland. That one's great. Though I have one simple question to the developers. Why do you guys have the sleep ability for Kirby? Because that's a useless ability. Like all it does is it just makes Kirby sleep, and that's just pretty dumb. I mean, it's cute, but it's a pretty dumb ability. Though from what I heard in Kirby Star Allies, there is an ability called a yo-yo. It's not really a new ability, but like supposedly they added in a new move for that, which is called walking the dog, where Kirby, he grabs the yo-yo and he like basically walks with it.
Huh.
I find that pretty cute, really. Then again, Kirby is just a cute bubblegum, so what do I know? Apparently my mom, she played Kirby before I was born, apparently. Well, apparently she played the one on the Super Nintendo, but she doesn't remember which one. She doesn't remember if she played Superstar or if she played, Dreamland 3. And she used to play a lot of fighting games. Well, like this, I don't remember what this fighting game was, but I remember this one fighting game where you get to play as some snowman. And she played Yoshi's Island, Rayman, and all these other games. And like my dad, like he doesn't play them anymore because but he used to really love RPGs. He pretty much had all the Final Fantasies all the way through 10, because then when after 10 came out, he kind of lost interest in the series. Actually, he also had 12 too, but Final Fantasy 12, yeah. Get this, that game is not even opened. Like he never opened it.
Huh.
It's still in the plastic.
Is he ever gonna open it?
I don't think he's ever gonna open it because he doesn't really play on PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 1 anymore. And I mean, he does have a PlayStation. He does have 2 PlayStation 1s, but I think those 2 PlayStations are pretty much broke because, yeah, I don't know. The reason why I'm saying it is because, okay, so like in the first PlayStation, Dad, like, we put in a clean disc, which was Resident Evil Director's Cut, and again, keep in mind the disc was clean. Like, the disc was working until it got to the first loading screen with the door. Then after that, the game froze, and then he got out his second PlayStation, and it did the same thing, and the disc was completely clean. And Dad, and I thought, hey, Dad, maybe the eye is dusty in it. Because, you know, since PlayStation 1 is so old, you know, I just thought, hey, maybe the eye is dusty.
Probably.
Or, I don't know, is it called the eye, or is it just called a laser? Because my dad always called it the eye.
I don't know. I never owned the PS1.
Well, pretty much all, you know, things that run on discs, they usually have a laser eye thing that reads the disc. And well, one thing I don't understand on my Windows 10 computer, apparently my Windows 10 computer will not want to play DVDs because you need the some server. Yeah, laser. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for saying, JB. But the reason why I called it the eye is because that's what my dad always called it. He never really called it the laser. He just called it the eye. But I mean,
eye of the laser.
I'm a fire up my laser. Whatever that meme goes. Yeah. And my dad, he used to have a PlayStation 2, but the motherboard got fried. I don't know how it got fried, but supposedly the motherboard got fried.
Huh.
I don't know how, but supposedly. Hi, Gladiator. Welcome to the stream.
Hey, Glare. How's it going, man?
And don't worry, Cobra's not running the wall. It's not playing Fire Emblem Three Houses yet.
Well, thanks for being Glare. I know recently you've been busy with work and stuff. Barely had time to come. No. I understand. You gotta focus on your job. No, it's Dominic, Glare.
Yeah, you know me. Okay, I also looked this up again for Three Houses. So yeah, you did get C support for, or C plus support for Edelgard. Basically, it says here that you have to talk to Edelgard at the monastery during February 8th.
Chapter.
I think it's like a chapter before the time skip. But otherwise, if I were you, I wouldn't really trust that. I would just talk to Edelgard at the monastery every month. That's what I would do.
Yeah, I talk to her every month.
Well, I'm just saying, cause, well, I don't want to spoil it, because if you don't talk to her at the monastery and you don't get that cutscene, well, you'll get a totally different route. And in my first playthrough of the Black Eagles, I actually, well, never mind. I'll shut up. I don't want to spoil it.
Okay.
Well, Gladiator, he was here, like several minutes ago, but I think she went somewhere.
I think I gotta try this again. Damn it.
Ha! So, Gladiator, when you say dough, it makes me think of The Simpsons, where Homer Simpson, he says dough. But I don't watch The Simpsons anymore, though. I might have stopped watching it after 2015, I think, was when I stopped watching it.
Yeah, I don't watch it either.
I think probably my favorite episode of The Simpsons was probably the one where Bart, he gets a D plus or no, a D minus in this some test, and I guess he was still happy despite the fact that he got a D minus. I mean, I know it's passing, but you know, I just found it kind of funny. Yeah, that's the only part Gladiator remember Simpsons he can quote.
Everyone knows that quote.
Yeah, that pretty much became a meme. I'm trying to remember another quote on The Simpsons. I guess where okay, this isn't really a quote, but I guess another thing I could say is where Homer starts choking Bart.
Why you little?
And when he said "why you little," it automatically just reminded me of Sonic Generations. Where Eggman, after you hit him, actually no, Sonic Unleashed, where you hit him in a certain boss, and then Eggman, you little. Yeah, I don't know, I just got reminded me of that. I know Eggman is a spirit. But if Eggman was, a DLC character for Smash, I think his final Smash should be where he goes on to like maybe Egg Dragoon or something, and then he like starts firing at the opponents. I mean, I already know Eggman's not going to be, a DLC character because he's a regular spirit. So, but it would be kind of cool though if Eggman was a DLC character.
Yeah.
And maybe Eggman, it's like maybe one of Eggman's taunts, maybe his taunts could be he does, well, the iconic laughing noise he does.
Oh, it's laugh.
Like, whatever. I know Eggman was not the best, but whatever. But that's basically the voice I use for this voice acting group that I'm in. Because the only characters I play as in that group is Eggman and Vector.
Oh.
That last sounded like Tingle. Oh, well, rip. I didn't mean that. Okay. Anyway, yeah. I think the latest voice acting thing I did on that, is this one where I was Eggman. We were doing this ringtone thing, and I was basically doing it where Eggman had a ringtone, and basically the ringtone was like where Eggman, he's like, oh, now you better answer this phone. You better answer that phone, or Eggman's gonna go to your house and he's gonna grab his egg beetle and destroy the house. I know. Even though I didn't do a Vector ringtone, but I think my Vector ringtone, it could be something where Vector is like, hey, answer that phone. Do you want to know why I want you to answer that phone? It's because I want you to come to my house and delete my browser history because I forgot to delete the history again. So find the computer room. I know that meme, find the computer room, which originated from Shadow the Hedgehog. Which might I add, is a guilty pleasure of mine. Especially, Shadow. Yeah, where's that damn fourth chaos?
Oh yeah, that.
Oh, and here's another line that makes no sense. So it's like Sonic's like, no, it's nice to see you too. It looks like those black creatures are heading out to space. And then here's the line that makes no sense. We're on our way to the Ark. So I guess that means we're going to. I know that line makes no sense. And that's basically like saying, I'm going to the grocery store, so I guess that means I'm going too. Or Cobra is playing Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition, so I guess that means he's playing it too.
I guess I didn't think about that line.
I don't know, it's just, Shadow the Hedgehog, while it is a guilty pleasure of mine, I will admit it does have annoying quotes. Like, for example, this stupid quote. You know what they say, the more the merrier. Or like, when you're going against the commander, where the commander's like, hold still, you devil. Yeah, that got annoying really quick. Gladiator says, you'll be playing Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition once once he is done eating supper. Nice. It would be kind of cool though if we were to get like a Sonic Warriors or something, or Mario Warriors, Mega Man Warriors. I don't know. JB, why you little chokes gladiator like Homer does the Bart? Good one. Which actually, speaking of The Simpsons, well, it is a family member. I don't want to say names, but basically, she basically recorded several seasons of The Simpsons, and same goes for the Rugrats. She recorded a lot of Simpsons and Rugrats episodes, and she put them all on VHS tapes. I remember back then we would always go to her house and we would watch. Well, I guess we mainly watched Rugrats more than we did, but with Simpsons. But Gladiator says I have got a lot of stuff to unlock in the adventure mode sections of Hyrule Warriors. Wait, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't all the characters unlocked right from the get-go?
No.
No. I was thinking of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, where all the characters were unlocked for you.
Yeah, no.
Never mind that.
For some characters in adventure mode, you have to unlock.
Does that mean so as an example, is Toon Link? Is Toon Link, you have to unlock him?
Yeah.
And if so, how do you unlock him?
Well, you have to win a battle in certain adventure mode.
Oh, well. That's kind of a shame. I was hoping that Toon Link would be available right from the start. Oh well. Guess it can't. Well, I don't know. By JB, I'm sorry. I just wanted to complete it. And then his face turns blue. Hey, well, JB, you better let him go, otherwise he'll die. And that is no good. And obviously, I was referencing the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, because there's a meme where good job, JB. But yeah, there's a meme. Where Sonic is talking about harassment or whatever, and one of the lines, and that is no good. It's just how he says it. It's kind of funny. I mean, it's better than that Knuckles saying, "Do you know the way?" Because that meme got old really fast.
Yeah, it's done.
I mean, it's been dead, but. I just don't understand what's so funny about "Do you know the way?" I don't get it. What's so funny? I mean, Knuckles saying "Oh no" is funnier because Knuckles, the way he says "Oh no" is funny.
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! And Sonic, "Oh no!" But it's just Knuckles says it better. Alexis, welcome to the stream.
Hey, Alexis, how's it going?
Speaking of Knuckles saying "Oh no," I actually found this video. Well, it's of course, as you expect, someone made a 10-hour version of Knuckles saying "Oh no." And of course, there's comments saying stuff like, "Oh, my favorite part was when Knuckles said "Oh no," and then in this timestamp, this is the best part when he said "Oh no." Or was this other Eggman one? Oh, I'm trying to think. What was this meme? I remember it was in Sonic Adventure 1, but there was a meme that Eggman said. Oh yeah, get a load of this.
Oh yeah, that.
Or like, no way, I can't believe this.
Yeah.
Well, actually, speaking of Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, well, in terms of playing the game normally, I like Sonic Adventure 1 more than 2, but in terms of completing the game, Yeah, Adventure 2 I think is better. Because, well, first off, well, at least when you play as Sonic, like, the camera angles are not the best in my honest opinion, but I think the rest of the gameplay styles were good aside from Big. But I don't know. The main reason why I was trying 100%, you know, Sonic Adventure DX is because of the Game Gear games you unlock. Yep, that version of Knuckles deserves to die. I agree. It did deserve it. It's not funny at all. It's stupid. And Alexis is saying that he's doing good and that he's just eating chicken, which is pretty cool.
Yum, chicken.
And another Sonic meme I remember so well, which I know is from Sonic 06, which is also from a terrible game, but where he says, "Oh, don't touch it." Which, funny enough, when I first played Sonic 06, at first I thought Shadow said, "Don't touch shit." And at least with Sonic 06, you can at least make fun of it because of how funny the glitches are. Sonic Boom Ride's lyric is not funny at all. It's so mediocre. It's so boring. It's like the only Sonic Boom game I actually really liked was Fire and Ice. And like even then, in terms of the best one in my opinion for Sonic Boom was the TV show. But that's just my honest opinion. I know some people don't like Sonic Boom the TV show, but I liked it.
If you want to, Alexis, you can also join the voice chat if you want.
Yeah, you're free to join.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard Alexis' voice, Dominic.
I might have heard Alexis' voice, but I don't remember. My memory's pretty bad.
You know, he was in the voice chat a couple of my last streams yesterday for his first time.
Okay, Alexis says maybe later.
Okay. Alright, that's fine.
And like yesterday, I also replayed Donkey Kong Country 1. Had a lot of fun with that, and probably later tonight I'll play Donkey Kong Country 2. Cause I haven't played DKC 2 in a while, but from what I remember, Donkey Kong Country 2 is my favorite in the trilogy. Like great music. I remember DKC 2 having great music, fun level design. Yeah, yeah. Speaking of Donkey Kong. Do you plan on streaming a Donkey Kong game in the future?
With the Demon Souls closed
probably,
in
name
each
with
era,
Kiever.
Link and his allies
Yeah,
were
because I remember you
reunited.
said something about Donkey Kong
Sheik was
64.
at last revealed
Yeah, when they were
Speaking
thinking
of
doing that,
which-
maybe.
But speaking of which, yeah, the only two games I had for the 64, you know, on the original hardware, was Donkey Kong 64 and this some alien game or something. I don't remember, but it was a shooting game, but it had something to do with an alien. Okay, it wasn't really an alien. I don't really remember exactly what it was about. But I remember not liking that one. Donkey Kong 64 was the only one I liked before I played for the Virtual Console 64 games like Paper Mario and all that. But and single player Mario 64, which I kind of find Mario 64 a little bit overrated. I mean, it's not bad. It's just I think Sunshine is better.
Yeah, a lot of people like Sunshine.
and funny enough, yeah, Kiever and I, we really like I don't know why it's not a meme, but the best parts we really like about that game is Bowser saying, "Mario, how dare you disturb my family vacation?"
Yeah.
I always found that kind of funny because how Bowser says it. And actually, I think while we don't count Hotel Mario, but in terms of actual dialogue, I think Mario Sunshine is the only Mario game that has fully voice acting dialogue. Because we don't count Hotel Mario, and I don't really count 64 because I was only in that one scene. But Gladiator said, I just thought how ironic is that Dominic talking about Sonic and other games, and Cobra was wearing a Deadpool t-shirt while playing Hyrule Warriors, not saying much at all in his own stream. I think part of it's because Hyrule Warriors is not. I think it's because Hyrule Warriors is kind of a boring game. I think that's why.
Well, like I'm just trying to focus.
Yeah, that's another reason. Yeah, it's kind of funny too.
You guys can see that really good.
I can see it, but yeah, I have quite a bit of shirts that has stuff like Sonic, Mario, Pokemon, and all that. Same goes for hats, but like the only hats I have is like Sonic and Mario ones. And I do have Sonic pillows, but they're not officially made pillows. They were made for my sister because she sold them and made them as pillows. Because basically what she did was that we used the Sonic pajamas or Sonic shirts that don't fit me anymore, and she just made them as pillows. I think that's kind of fun. But I want a Mega Man on betting set. Or I don't know. But if they made a Bernadetta plushie, I would buy it instantly.
Oh, you would definitely buy it.
And that's why I'm so sad that Bernadetta's not a Fire Emblem Heroes. Like, come on, put Bernadetta in there. Because from what I heard, Bernadetta is one of the most popular characters in the game too. Or, Three Houses.
Yeah, I think she's like, fifth favorite female. I think. I'm not sure. Actually,
yeah, Bernadetta and Annette, those two are my favorite females in the game. Especially when Annette, she tries to cook, but like she like blows up everything, like she blows up the pan, and that's why do not let Annette cook, because if she cooks, she'll blow up the entire monastery.
Just watch out for.
Well, I mean, I know I don't really cook, but imagine. I mean, like, I can only imagine how my life would be if Annette was real. Like Annette tried to cook for me, and then gonna find out she burns everything, and she burned juice. And it's like, how do you burn juice? Gladiator says that he is wearing a t-shirt that he got, that he got at a Mexican restaurant called Shawie's. I'm sorry if I butchered the name. That's Game of Thrones themed. Oh, that's really interesting. I mean, I do have some shirts that are plain, but
I think it's, you say Chewy or Chewy? Chewy.
Yeah. Chewy is how it's pronounced.
Chewy.
Okay, Chewy's. Basically, it's basically saying I'm going. It's basically like saying Annette is going to chewy her food. Okay, I know it's not a real word, but yeah. Yep, pretty much. Well, here's another fun fact. The Fire Emblem Heroes is well, in terms of like the best, most downloaded, or like in terms of the reviews, Fire Emblem Heroes is probably it's an app that has been the most downloaded or something, and a lot of people like that app, which I can kind of see why. But I mean, it's better than Mario Kart Tour, but
Yeah, don't mention Mario Kart Tour.
yeah, it's trash.
It's just nothing but microtransactions.
I
Monetization.
I agree. I mean, yeah, you can say Fire Emblem Heroes has microtransactions too, but get this. You don't have to, use actual money to get units that you want. You can play the entire game without buying anything. Mario Kart Tour, on the other hand, people can say, oh, but you see, but okay, I guess I could kind of give it a free pass if it wasn't for the fact that Mario has 1% chance of showing up in that pipe thing. Like, I wish I was joking. Mario, for him to show up is literally 1% chance. Which makes no sense, because it's Mario Kart. But, I'll be honest, I did play Mario Kart Tour for at least a couple months, or for a few months, but then I realized the controls are bad, and it's just, and how stupid it is that I just gave up on it. And like, wasn't there another RPG besides Fire Emblem Heroes, and it was made by Nintendo themselves? I remember there was an RPG that you could download on the App Store, but I forgot what it was called. Gladiator says, speaking of Mario Kart, has anyone seen or left Alex's videos on his idea of combining Smash Brothers with Mario Kart? Well, I seen the thumbnail, but I didn't watch it yet. But it does seem interesting. But I have watched Alex's videos, mainly because of his Know Your Moves videos, where he talks about like what the moves are for like Sonic and Mario and stuff. Yeah, I like him. He's a pretty funny YouTuber. But my favorite Mario Kart would have to be Mario Kart Wii, and 8 as well. And then my favorite Smash Brothers, not including Ultimate, would have to be Brawl, because of the awesome story mode in that game. Gladiator says, a lot of the ideas that he had, I thought of too. He put more detail into his ideas though than he did. That is really interesting. I might have to watch that video later, or tomorrow, or whenever I have time. I wouldn't be surprised if Nintendo comes up with an idea for Mario Party. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if Nintendo does a Mario Party for iPhone or iPads or whatever, and it wouldn't surprise me if that's all microtransactions too. Because they did made a Dr. Mario game. I mean, but at least with that game, it's kind of like Candy Crush, but not really. I did play a little bit of Dr. Mario on my iPad. It was alright. But I didn't really play a whole lot of it. Probably only gave it like an hour of game time into it. Yeah, Dr. Mario, well, I guess I kind of like Dr. Mario on the NES, kind of a little bit, but I think I like, Columns more on the Sega Genesis or whatever. I think I kind of like that one a little bit more, but Dr. Mario's alright. So with these fairies, do they like give you like anything special or something?
They like, you can like have them unlock certain skills that you can have like boost you or make you like invincible for a little bit.
Huh. I guess this must have been exclusive to like 3DS and Switch, because I don't remember that on the Wii U. At least I don't remember that on the Wii U.
Yeah, this was on the 3DS introduced.
The Gladiator says last time he played Dr. Mario, it was on Fire Guy's Switch. Huh. Interesting. Alexis says he got done with the chicken. Yeah, I like chicken. Chicken's nice. Hey, you know Solipones? Cobra?
Hmm?
Yeah, Solipones. I don't know if you've heard of them. But anyways, he plays Mario and Luigi games. You know, the RPG series. But right now, he's well, I guess he just started playing Mario and Luigi Paper Jam.
Oh.
Gladiator says before that he played it on the NES when it was new, back when you were 10. Ooh. Oh, that's really nice. That sounds interesting, really cool. Because I was born in 1996, and I believe I started gaming in the early 2000s. I'm starting from Sonic 2 on the Genesis, but yeah, interesting. Alexis said it's not KFC. That he was eating. It's chicken from Winco. I don't think I've ever heard of that, but okay, that sounds cool.
Leading a small force of Hyrulean soldiers, Impa stepped into one of the newly opened portals.
I believe the first time I ever heard about Fire Emblem, though, was in Smash Bros. Brawl when I saw Marth and Ike in the story mode.
Oh yeah. Here be regulars. Hey, Mr. Krabs, it's been a while. How you doing,
Mr. Krabs.
Why skip? Oh, because I already did the story. I'm just doing just like a Skulltella, so. The goal is to watch the cutscene.
Yeah, because Cobra already did the story mode already.
Yeah.
Now he's just doing like grinding or something.
I'm just getting the hard mode Skulltella.
Oh yeah, man.
You have to like, use certain characters' weapons and don't get it.
Yep, Cobra is going for 100%.
It's a long time, 100%.
Well, I mean, normally I don't 100%, or at least try 100% a game, unless it's a game that I really like. Like Sonic Generations, I think I try to go for 100% for the achievements on that. Like back when the game first came out. play One Piece Fire Emblem Warriors?
Yeah, I could. I do have them. I don't know, I think after Hard Warriors, I might take a break from, you know, Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah, these games are pretty grindy, especially if you're going for 100%.
Yeah.
Well, when you do 100% Hyrule Warriors, what let's play do you plan on doing next?
I don't know.
Well, because if you're looking for a Zelda game, maybe you can play like maybe A Link to the Past or something.
Actually, one game I might do. I kinda like maybe an RPG game.
I was about to say something about Fire Emblem, but then I remembered, oh yeah, you play pretty much almost all the Fire Emblem games on your channel.
Yeah.
I think the only...
I don't know if I should do them again. Like, they're like old and not good quality. Or not good quality, but not good commentary. Like, maybe sometime in the future.
If you were to do like a... maybe if you could do like the translated ones, you know, like maybe like the first Fire Emblem game, like Shadow Dragon or whatever. Because if you were to redo like Awakening or Fates, Path of Radiance or Radiant Dawn, I wouldn't be able to watch those because I don't want to get spoiled on them.
I mean, there's also the Japanese exclusive one.
That's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about. Like you can play those on your channel too. Because I wouldn't mind getting spoiled on those games. Because I'm playing the Japanese exclusive ones anytime soon.
I'm gonna need help for those ones because I've never played them.
Oh, you never did? Huh, I thought you already played them because you said you downloaded them.
Well, I downloaded them, but I haven't played them yet. So.
Huh. Well. I suppose what you could do is maybe play them, or at least play one of them first, and then when you beat that one, then you could do a let's play of it, unless you do a blind stream.
Maybe it might be blind.
Where you play like Fire Emblem 1 blind stream.
I mean,
it's your decision, so, but...
Like, do you know Osities? Do you know him?
What's that?
It's a friend. You know him?
Don't think I recall. Oh, okay, yeah. The one with the Mr. Game & Watch picture on Smash.
Yeah,
What about
he's the one who helped me. He's the one who helped me when I play it. He's the one who recommended I play those, so. And he helped me get the ROM emulators for him, so.
Lot of sense to go to those farm games like after this game because you are doing 3 houses.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's also. I want to also try and do like Fire Emblem 7 and 6. Also, like, I guess maybe Shadow Dragon 2, maybe? I don't know.
Wait. I thought you already played Fire Emblem 7.
Well, I have, but I haven't streamed it.
I'll see what the Secret Stones.
Yeah, I already did Secret.
Yeah, I would watch you play Fire Emblem 7. Because, well, I didn't beat it yet, but I did make it far enough to know what's going on.
Yeah, I'll think about which farm game I'm going to do after 3 houses. So.
Yeah, Three Houses is definitely my favorite one that I've played so far. Second favorite being Fire Emblem 7. Because if I don't count Heroes, I guess I could say Sacred Stones is my least favorite. I mean, I wouldn't say it's bad, but it's just, I don't know, Sacred Stones, I just think the story's kind of weird. And I guess maybe the game is way too easy. Or at least, granted you can play it on hard, but I watched you play it on the hard difficulty. From what I saw, the game still wasn't hard. But then again, you are the Fire Emblem experts, so then again, what do I know? Oh yeah, well, speaking of which, yeah, in like Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, when you play it on the normal difficulty, how easy are the normal difficulties? Because I've been hearing that Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn's normal difficulty is like brain dead easy.
I mean, it's kind of like it's easy if you know what to do.
Because I don't want it to be where I choose the normal difficulty, then I don't get challenged. Because when I'm playing on Three Houses, I normally get challenged, but you know, it's good to have a challenge. That's why I was wondering if, you know, the normal difficulties on those games are not brain dead easy like I've been told it was.
Well, if you want a challenge, you can always do hard mode.
Well, I know that's true, but I don't want it to be too hard. That's the thing. Especially if the unit dies, they're dead permanently, unless there's a casual mode on them, on those games.
No, I don't think so, no.
Yeah, wasn't casual mode, wasn't like casual mode the first thing in Fire Emblem Awakening? Or was that like Shadow Dragon or something, the first one that they had casual mode?
I don't remember. Don't exactly remember.
I mean, I would assume that Awakening was the first game of the series to have casual mode, but I'm not that worried about it, but
Okay, so it looks like casual mode was introduced in Fire Emblem New Mystery of the Emblem, and then it's been added ever since.
what was New Mystery of the Emblem? Was that one exclusive to Japan?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. Well, yeah, wasn't New Mystery of the Emblem, wasn't that one on the DS as well? You know, the original DS?
Yep.
Alexis says, gotta go and do something, so I'll see you in the next stream. Bye,
All right,
Alexis. I'm not sure if I'll be in the next stream. I suppose it depends on what stream it is.
Yeah.
Because if it's Pokemon, then I definitely won't be in the next stream.
Yeah, because I don't want to be spoiled, so.
Spoilers, there are Pokemon in the game.
Well, it depends if M's going to be available or not.
I mean, the only thing I know about Pokemon Sword and Shield is that there's no national dex, and everyone was ticked off about that.
Yeah, no, I like that.
Pokemon games, I normally don't get them on day one. Like, I normally buy them like several months, like after the game is released. Because I'm not a huge Pokemon fan like I used to.
Phi, a servant of the goddess Hylia, joined Link, and together they drove away the Dragon Knight Volga. But despite the
Time we. Hey, Keever, welcome back.
Welcome back, Keever.
Oh, you're out? Oh, okay. Six. Five minutes. No. Just attack now.
Hello, Fire Emblem TJ. Welcome to the stream.
Hey, TJ. do it? To get it.
GG.
Alright, so Scotilla should pop up now. Ship. Oh. Come on.
I'll be back.
Oh, alright. Come on, Scotilla. Show yourself. What? Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, I'm supposed to feed all of them. Ugh. Crap. Now I gotta do this all over again. Great. Defeat all of them.
Phi, a servant of the
And
goddess
also
Hylia,
for in less than
joined
10
Link,
minutes.
and together they drove away the
That's
Dragon Knight
fantastic.
Volga. But
Great.
despite
Dang it. Oh, this sucks. Hey, Glara, welcome back. Alright, Link over there.
Sorry about that.
That's right.
Welcome back, Gladiator. If you're wondering, why I wasn't talking for a little bit, it's because my parents called me, so...
Do this again. Fuck. Oh, their parents called you?
Yeah. I guess, well, it's more so... It's so my parents called me, but it was more so...
The goddess Hylia. Join Link, and together they drove
them
away the
saying
Dragon Knight
about
Volga.
the whole
But
me and
despite
my uncle doing Christmas shopping tomorrow instead of Sunday. Like, no problem, Gladiator. Yeah. So maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to get Fire Emblem Awakening tomorrow.
Yay.
And the reason I said maybe is because, well, it's funny because I'm an adult, but whenever I'm about to buy a game, my uncle usually complains. And it's like what? It's my money. And it's not like I'm just foolishly spending it on games all the time. Cause the last game I bought was Fire Emblem Echoes, and that was like what, a couple months ago. So yeah, that was the last game I bought. Yeah, that was the last game I bought. Again, that was a couple months ago. But I've been hoping that I can buy Fire Emblem Awakening tomorrow, depending on if they do have a copy, because I heard a lot of good things about that game, with the storytelling and the music and stuff. Like, the only song I know that's in the game, because of the Smash Bros. Remix, is Prelude Ablaze, I think it's called.
Yeah.
Which I do like the remix, that it's on. So yeah, Prelude Ablaze, does that play like when you're preparing for a battle, or does it play during the battle or something?
Oh, that's the final battle.
Oh, final battle. Oh, I thought. Well, that's kind of a bummer. Well, oh well. At least, and I now I know it only plays once. Rip.
Oh, actually no, definitely play one. I think a different one. Oh, it's the purpose one. That's the final purpose.
Well, it's just, at least the remix is so darn good. I'm kind of curious about what the original version of that song sounds like.
It's good.
Like it hyped me up so much in battle. And speaking of music, if I can find a music track for Fire Emblem Echoes, because there was a song that I really liked in Echoes.
Which one?
I forgot what it was called, but I'm trying to find the name of the song. Now there's a playlist. Let's see. It's funny. I don't remember the name, but once I find the name, I'll remember it instantly. That's the funny part. Oh, what lies in the end? What lies at the end? That's the song. Honestly, I don't remember that one either. You know, what lies at the end?
What was it? I'm trying to remember, but
I forgot which part it played at, because it also plays in Fire Emblem Heroes too. I guess I'll have to like play the song or something, like on the chat or something, or in the stream, so you know what it sounds like. Well, in like Fire Emblem Face, well, in your opinion, the only good things that was in that game, in your opinion, was the soundtrack and the gameplay.
yeah, those are fun.
Like, well, it's just, I don't know why they would like hype up the story, and then when you actually play it, it's like not what they were. It's not how it was advertised. I think that's stupid.
It is.
You know, it's not gonna surprise me if the story is nothing but a love story. It wouldn't surprise me. Well, and if my theory is correct about the whole you choosing between Chrom and Lucina, well, depending on what happens, I might choose Chrom, but I'll have to find out. I don't know.
Yeah, you'll find it.
TJ says, can he join the voice chat?
Sure, if you want to.
Well, he's not gonna be doing Splatoon today. Tomorrow Cobra's gonna stream Smash Bros. Ultimate because, you know, to celebrate the 1 year anniversary. But as for Splatoon, he says he's not gonna stream that today, or at least from what I'm aware.
You know something weird, Cobra?
What?
This sounds exactly like. Yeah, but
Dominic?
What do it sound like?
I'm like blue.
Blue Hedgehog?
Blue?
Yes. They remind me like they sound the same.
Plot twist. I'm joking about this, but plot twist. Me and Blue Hedgehog Man are the same person, but I'm obviously joking.
What?
Like, I was being honestly joking, but yeah. I don't know why if me and Blue Hedgehog Man sound the same. Maybe because the reason why we sound the same is because we're both Sonic fans. I don't know.
Am I lying though?
What?
Don't we sound the same?
Not really?
Well, I kind of heard Blue Hedgehog Man's voice. Kind of. The reason I said kind of is because, well, in that Smash Brothers stream when he was talking about duo fighters in Keever's Smash stream. How was your day today, TJ?
Oh, it's my key.
Oh. Never mind. I guess I'll ask later. Well, it's kind of funny. It's on my end. It doesn't show TJ on here. On my end, funny enough. Okay, that's kind of funny. Oh. Oh, okay, no. In case if you heard a vibrating noise on my end, it's because my mom said that, well, I'm supposed to text my uncle when I get up in the morning.
I didn't hear anything, so.
Well, oh, by the way, what time do you plan on streaming Smash tomorrow?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, you can stream that whenever you want, but I'm hoping that you stream that at around 8. Well, I mean, again, you don't have to do it at that time, but, you know, I'm only saying it because, well, because with me going Christmas shopping tomorrow, well, yeah.
I mean, I could stream it at night.
Well, if you do stream Smash tomorrow night, well, what do you plan on streaming at, 4 o'clock Central Time?
Haven't
Ha! Lingering around in circles.
got it.
GG. I know you don't have that cat anymore, but, that kitten that you dropped off, did you drop it off at a pet store or something?
No, returned it.
I mean, I know you returned it, but,
And it got adopted too, so.
well, I hope that the kitten has a good home then. I mean,
I'm sure it is.
I mean, if I was living wherever you were at, I probably would have kept it or bought or whatever. But yeah, I mean, I love cats. I mean, I like them more than dogs because they're easier to take care of. Like with dogs, like, I mean, I know, like, when you have cats, you have to, like, clean the litter box and stuff, but, yeah, it's just with dogs, like, you have to, like, put it in the bathtub, because it doesn't give itself a bath, and other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad, he used to have a dog, but, yeah, German Shepherd Collie mix, but he got so old, to the point where he couldn't really move. So, basically, well, my dad had to put him down. Because I think we had him, well, my dad had him since 2008 or 9 or something, and I believe my dad had to put him down in 2015 or 2016, don't really remember. It really does, I know. And my dad said that, yeah, he doesn't want another dog.
Why did he just not get the dog away instead of killing it?
No, he didn't. Well,
Oh, never mind.
I mean, he didn't necessarily kill it. He just, I mean, I guess technically putting it down is technically killing it, but
It really is. If you really want to think about it, yes.
I mean, yeah, it technically is, but it's just, I don't like using the term killing it. I just,
Sorry.
no, it's fine. It's not your fault, TJ. It's just, I just like using more words like putting it down and stuff, you know, because, well, yeah, he did put him down. Like, I think, it's a shame, but he was getting old.
Why didn't he just give the dog away?
I think the reason why he didn't give it away is because, well, what's the point? He was getting so old to the point where he couldn't really move. But what do I know? I mean, I'm not my dad, so I wouldn't really know.
Maybe he was in pain or something, the dog, and just to put an end to his, suffering and being old and stuff.
Yeah, I think something about his leg, I think, too. I believe, he was a German Shepherd Collie mix, and he was named Snoopy. I don't know why my dad named him that, because he wasn't white, but still. I don't know. Plus, my dog, he wasn't my dog, but he was really good at breaking up cat fights. Like when the cats fought each other, Snoopy would break up the fight. Because my dad trained him to do that. And my mom and dad, they have 3 cats, but one of them doesn't like being held, and the other 2, well, the other 2 are fat, but I think my favorite cat over there would probably be Caramel, or he's brown, and I think he's really fluffy and all that. And my cat, he's named Shadow. He's black, brown, and white.
I like the name for a cat.
Well, I mean, that's basically how I got the name. Because he looked like a shadow.
He's one of them.
Yeah.
Maybe one of them.
I might people come with Adam if he's able to come. If
Oh,
not,
yeah.
Then,
Oh, never mind.
and I guess 3 houses, I guess.
All 3 houses, huh? That would be pretty cool, but I mean, I would watch 3 houses. Well, I mean, well, if Cobra, well, I mean, Cobra, maybe if Adam doesn't want to stream Pokemon. But like Gladiator said, time for some Fire Emblem Warriors. Yeah, I think I put up to 300 hours in this game on the Wii U. I don't remember.
Oh. Hang on, guys.
What happened?
I'm back. Gotta say hi to my mom. She's home.
Oh, okay.
Gotta say hello to her.
Okay.
Alright, get back.
Alright, we'll be back.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Alright.
And hello, Joseph. Wilton, welcome to the stream.
Hey, Joseph.
That's correct, Gladiator. You are online.
Nice.
hype in the chat.
Yay! I like hype. Thank you guys so much. Yeah.
You know, I was about to say something on the chat before the Timeout hype. I was gonna do some Fire Emblem puns.
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say something like May's favorite month is May. March's favorite month is March. Chrome uses Google Chrome. Ike rides a bike. Corn loves corn. I don't know. I especially like corn likes corn. But as for the May's favorite month is May thing, I actually came up with that.
Oh.
Yeah, I believe in my playthrough of Echoes, I believe I made Celica to support A rank. But then again, it didn't. But then again, that's because I kind of grinded at that one area.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, well, in Fire Emblem Awakening, is it required to, like, you know, grind, you know, in order to get past certain segments?
No, not really.
I was getting ready to say, I hope that's not the case, because, you know, I mean, because with Fire Emblem, I don't like to grind unless something like you know, like Seth and the arena thing. But I'm glad to hear that there's no grinding for, or at least you don't have to grind for Awakening. Because in games where it's grid based, I don't like to grind. You know, another wow. Another thing I just realized is, you know, if we were to get another Zelda Smash Brothers DLC character, I just thought that, imagine how it would be like if we got Toon Zelda in Smash.
Hmm.
And she plays very similar to Zelda. Or Cobra in Smash, where his final Smash is him summoning all of his favorite Fire Emblem characters, and they all land a critical hit, and then one of his tongues is like, "Oh, is that all you got?" Or I don't know. I'm trying to think of a catchphrase that'd be good for you, for tournament. Well, yeah, on Game Jolt, I did find a ROM hack of Fire Emblem the Sacred Stones. But I don't remember what the ROM hack was about. But all I remember was it was a ROM hack of that game. to redo another Fire Emblem stream series that you did in the past, like like the old ones you said you did, which one would you redo?
Probably Awakening or Echo.
I'm actually gonna look up when you first started Fire Emblem Echoes on that channel. Cause I mean, I would assume you probably played it when it came out, but. May 20th, 2017.
Hmm. 2 years ago.
And it looks like it wasn't even a stream. It was just a regular Let's Play.
Yeah.
You know, I'll be honest. All right. See ya, TJ. When you get back. But yeah, it would be cool to see you, do a stream series of Fire Emblem Echoes again.
Yeah, I mean, like,
That way it's better commentary because it's an active stream.
yeah.
Speaking of which game was the first game you did for streaming on your channel? I'm pretty sure you don't remember, but
Look at it.
well, you don't have to look it up. I'm not too worried about it. Well, when you did that Fire Emblem Echoes Let's Play, was it blind or was it, or did you already know what was gonna happen?
It was blind.
Because it didn't say blind on it.
Oh.
So I thought that maybe like you beat the game first and then you did a Let's Play of it, but oh well. Yeah, Echoes, pretty fun game.
Yeah.
Even if I got it mixed up. I think if they do another remake, I think they should remake Fire Emblem 6 and 7. Because I heard that 7 is a sequel or a prequel to 6.
Yeah.
Sorry if I'm, or not talking much.
That's
Pretty
right.
much ran out of stuff to say. Also, is this gonna be the last map before you go to eat, or are you gonna do another one after this?
Maybe one or two more. Because the mod's making stuff right now, so.
Well, for me, I have whatever I want, because, since I don't live in, I just live by myself, so that's why I eat whatever I want. Well, I don't mean to brag, but
Is it nice to eat by yourself?
Well, I'll admit, while I do like to eat by myself and live alone, it is kind of, you know, a little lonely, a little bit. But it's just I don't want to try and make friends, you know, outside of online, because, well, people nowadays, they aren't really willing to, you know, make friends with autistic people. That's why I don't bother trying.
You never know.
I know
Someone could be out there.
I'm sure. I mean, I'm sure there would be, but it's just most people who are my age would go to like bars or whatever, and well, I don't go to that stuff. I suppose maybe bingo, but bingo is mostly old people. Yeah. Well, there was, my brother, he did had a girlfriend. We did like to talk to each other, but well, let's just say that my brother, well, his quote-unquote girlfriend is having issues.
Oh.
Wow, it's almost hard to believe. 2019 is almost on its way, you know, is almost done.
Yeah.
What was your favorite year? My favorite was 2009, because 2009 was the year that had a lot of good movies and stuff that came out that year.
I think a good year for me would probably be year 2013.
2013 was a pretty. I'm pretty sure that was a good year for you, especially because, well, Fire Emblem Awakening came out. Unless that was 2012. I don't exactly remember when that game first came out, but well, Awakening saved the series from cancellation. I think the reason why Fire Emblem series was dying before Awakening is because, well, maybe people were getting tired of the series, and that's what I thought.
I don't think that's the reason.
Well, what do you think? What do you think? You know, your reason why it was failing before Awakening came out?
Well,
I'm just curious.
I'm not exactly sure myself.
Well, I'm not sure either, but it's just my theory on why I said that is because usually game series, you know, once it starts failing, it usually means people are getting tired of the series. I mean, look at Mega Man. With the series on those games, they are pretty much very similar in terms of gameplay. And well, after Mega Man 10 came out, Mega Man was on a huge hiatus until Mega Man 11 came out. Unless you want to count the Legacy collections, but if you don't count that, then Mega Man had an 8-year hiatus. Bless you, wow.
Thank you.
The first Mega Man game that I played was Star Force 2 on the Nintendo DS, which is an RPG. Yeah, and some people say that the series, and some people are saying that the series went downhill after Awakening, which I don't think that's true, because well, well, it saved the series. So I don't know why some people say, well, you know, Fire Emblem Awakening's what started the downfall of the series. Oh, oh wow. Fire Emblem Awakening came out in 2012. Wow, I feel old. Or like how in the early 2000s when I first played Sonic 2, boy do I feel old. I can't believe it's been that long.
Yeah.
What was your first game you ever played? Unless you don't remember.
I don't remember.
I don't blame you. It's because, you know, when you're a kid and you don't remember your first time playing a game. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember back in the day of Sonic 2, I would always get stuck on Metropolis Zone. Because Metropolis Zone, I think in my opinion, that's like one, I mean, it's not a bad level, it's just the worst design level in the game. Not that it's bad, it's just the worst design. Because enemies, they just pop out of nowhere, and like enemies, they guard these areas, and like, I don't know, but and it took me quite a while for me to beat the final boss in that game. Like, it took me a long time to beat it.
Wow.
And that's why whenever I get disappointed at a Sonic game, you know, I always like the Sonic series, unless the next Sonic game is a glitchy mess. But unless we do not count Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric, because that's a spin-off series. If we don't count Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric, last Sonic came out with a glitchy mess was Sonic 06.
Get out.
It is terrible. And even if you remove the glitches, it's still bad. You still have the bad story, you still have the long loading screens, you still have... It's just... Sonic 06, it is terrible. It is. But get this, I didn't play Sonic 06 until maybe 2011 or 2012. So I was late to Sonic 06. I'll admit, besides the soundtrack, I'll admit, I like the level design of Sonic 06. I mean, yeah, it was still a glitchy mess, but I liked Sonic's levels. But and I remember after I beat Sonic 06, I was just messing around with the game, trying to find as many glitches as I could possibly find. I even had a glitch where Silver throws you into outer space.
Wow.
It's no use. Take this, and then Sonic just goes to outer space and he just flies nonstop. I remember when I had that glitch for the first time, I just bursted out laughing. I don't know why I laughed that hard, because it wasn't even that funny. I just thought it was funny. It wasn't that funny, yet I laughed. Like, it's just, ugh.
Probably laughed because it was so bad.
Yeah, I think that's why I laughed. I was laughing because it was bad. And see, but at least with Sonic 06, you can at least make fun of it, and at least you can have fun with it if you find glitches that are funny. Boom Rise of Lyric is just a mediocre game that's not even fun at all. It's just so boring and not fun.
Yeah.
And if you have not played Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric, well, don't play it. It's so boring.
Well, 7. Damn. Okay. Well, I think might stop here now, guys.
Alright, that's
I think
a good idea.
I think it's a good spot. Yeah, it's a good spot. Alright. So yeah, guys, we're calling the stream now because I gotta get ready for the next one, and plus I gotta eat soon. So yeah. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys like and subscribe. And also want to thank my co-commentators, Dominic and TJ, although he's not here at the moment.
No problem, man.
And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. So I'll see you guys again later tonight, probably with either more Pokemon Sword and Shield, or if not, then I guess 3 houses. So yeah. Alright, so till then, guys, take it easy, and we'll see you guys next time.